Hi class, it's me, Dylan. I was chosen to present the physics and explain the Rube Goldberg machine and all of the many steps it has. So yeah, we're gonna break down all the physics in it. But before we can do that, we're gonna hear from each member of the team a little bit about the project.
All right, Barrett, how does this work and how does the plane fly?
So the Hot Wheel is going to come down, it's going to hit the dominoes, dominoes going to hit this string, and the plane is connected to the string, so when it makes contact, the plane is going to come down and soar to a nice landing.
Thank you. Dylan, explain how this seesaw starts the entire system.
Alright, so basically we have a little seesaw hammer thing. You know, we based it off of Thor from Avengers, okay? And it's gonna fall a guy, and then the hammer's gonna land on it and it's gonna launch a rocket.
All right, thank you.
Murad, what was your favorite part of the project?
My favorite part of the project is definitely the Hot Wheel system over here. So when this ball goes down, it basically collides with the golf balls and allows the Hot Wheels car to lead to the dominoes, and then that allows the plane to soar to a nice and smooth landing so we can steal the moon. That's it.
Alright, so for our Rube Goldberg project, step 1 is where the potential energy of a seesaw hammer and the weight of the brick come down on top of a little pump, which decides to pump air. Once this is all released, this has to pump air through a system, firing a rocket at a circular cardboard device, which begins to spin. Alright, so for step 3, once the rocket resists the drag force and hits the circular cardboard device, it undergoes circular motion and begins to rotate, using a piece of cardboard to knock a ball forward at the top of the ramp. Alright, for step 4, what happens is the ball is hit, which is originally in static friction as it's being held still, and it decides to roll down the ramp with kinetic friction, while the potential energy becomes kinetic energy. So for step 5 and 6, the ball falls onto another ramp. It causes the magnet to attach to the bell. There's a small bell which you can kind of see, but basically the bell falls down, which holds the ramp together, and this creates a sound during the collision. Alright, for steps 7 and 8, what ends up happening is the green ball collides with the golf ball, which is an elastic collision. This golf ball then transfers to another golf ball, and yeah. We also have step 9, where the same golf ball collides with a car. This golf ball collides with the car, which makes it go down the Hot Wheels track and ramp. Alright, so we have step 10. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a little blue piece on the Hot Wheels track. This is when the car goes through a little flappy gate, which causes us to have rotational inertia, since the gate spins on an axle and it resists moving. Step 11 is where the car decides to go down the ramp, and finally at the end it collides with a set of dominoes. Step 12 is where the set of dominoes, once building up the energy, collide with the string. And for step 13, once the dominoes hit the string and the pulley, they release the paper airplane, which soars down to the ground. The lion does not concern himself with sheep. So Murad, what are your plans for the with the moon?
No,
Yeah, me too. Let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay.
So, Barrett, can you tell me what this is right here?
Okay, so basically, okay. Okay.
There's no way that brick is hitting that thing.
No, we're just gonna step on it now.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Oh, we're not showing the thing?
I'm showing you fine. We have a
Yeah, baby. Hey. I want you to be mine.